shut down our Haas TM1P. We're going to learn the Fanuc control. All we have is a simulator, but we can simulate the same procedures for setting up. Excuse my hand for a minute while I put on my hat cam. Alright. When you're powering on the control, just like any other CNC machine, you get emergency stop, power on, and kind of get a feel for the control. Got the hand wheel. This is feed rate override, set at 100% now. We have these are mode switches: auto, edit, MDI, single block, optional stop. These are all the common ones. Down here we have cycle start, cycle stop, program stop. And this is machine movement. This is reference Z, jog, handle, incremental, and these are increments of movement. And this is the rapid override right here. And you have axis selections and plus, minus, and rapid if you need to. Now up here we got position, program, offset, message, graphic screen, and alphanumeric keypad. These are edit keys: alter, insert, delete, page up and down, arrow, cursor up and down, cancel button, reset button, input. Remember, reset acts like an e-stop, and the numeric pad. Alright, first thing you want to do is home the machine out. Now, unlike the Haas machines, you have to do a couple more steps. So I like to have the position screen on. And I got relative screen, and relative is equal to operator screen on the Haas. Absolute is your G54 or 55 screen, and all gives you all coordinates. We got relative, absolute, machine coordinates, and distance to go. We don't have a program running, so this doesn't have any effect right now. Everything's based on machine coordinates, and I see this one is actually still in metric mode. And relative right now seems to line up with machine coordinates. Relative is meant to be used for like personal use. Alright, first thing you want to do is get the machine off of Z0. So I'm going to go down here and press handle, X. We got small, medium, large, extra large. This is tenths, thousandths, 10 thousandths, and this would be 0.1 or 100 thousandths. I got to put in the large button and crank the X-axis so it's away from the machine zero position, and Y, put that away, and Z. So we'd be mainly moving this away from, it might be right on top of machine coordinate 0, so you want to approach it. So this one you have to use reference button, little target there. And I would always do the Z-axis first. So press Z-axis and hold the plus button. And now that it's homed out. Some machines will have a light on that tells you it's at the home position. Now we can pick the different axis, reference, plus. That is now homed, and we'll do Y, plus. So this machine is all homed out. I want to make sure the relative screen's zeroed out. So that's powering up the machine. So if you were ready to run, you hit program. And if that was your program number, you're ready to run and you'd be ready to go. Personally, I like the check screen because it gives you a piece of the program and it gives you a coordinate page. And I would turn on the all button to get all the coordinates. So I get distance to go and absolute. Those are my two go-tos. So you got some G-code information here, but this will just give you just the program, and this is the check screen. It gives you cycle time, run time. So I think there's a better screen. So if this is ready to go at this point, it'll be a cycle start and go. So make sure you're in automatic mode, cycle start. Now it's running. I got single block on, I can shut that off, hit cycle start. You notice it's running right now. Now if I have optional stop on, it'll automatically stop. But right now it's running in like real time. It's not running fast. It's actually running at whatever the program feed rate is. So right here we get 6 inches a minute feed rate, 6,000 RPM, tool 6 is in the spindle. Alright, I'm just going to hit cycle stop. And if I want to bail out of this, I would just hit reset. And I'd rehome the machine. So I'd go to Reference, Z plus. That's at machine 0. Make sure you reference the 0. If you want to rerun the program, go to Edit, go to Program Screen, and you got to reset with Edit on. Hit Reset. It's back at the beginning. Go to Automatic, and now you're ready to run again. Just my habit, I'll put it on the check screen, and I'm ready to cycle start again. Now on this one, this is your feed rate override knob, so you can only go plus 20%. This would be the rapid overrides. This would be no rapid, 25%, 50%, and 100. And on this control, I don't see any spindle overrides. But if I hit feed hold, put on a single block right there, and then hit cycle start again, now it's going to go one move at a time. So any CNC machine, you want to have control. Like these are the distances to go on this particular move. All right, so I'm going to bail out again, hit feed hold, hit reset, and reference Z plus. It's homed, and I'm ready to run again. So I go to Edit, Reset, back at the beginning, and back to Auto. All right, that's pretty much it as far as powering up, homing up, and running the existing program. Now, if you wanted to switch programs, we're going to go to the folder, and we're in the machine memory. So if you have a little that's the active program right now. So if you need to switch programs, it's like the 1020. Hit the operator button. Notice it's green, and right here you want to hit main program. Notice that it switches. So now that's switching programs. Now if you go to the edit screen under program, it's now 1020, different program. That'd be automatic, check screen, the program's been changed. Now in this case, you'd have to make sure you have the correct tools in there, but that'd be switching programs. So that'll be it on part 1 on running a Fanuc control.